How to use Asana to manage your business. Hey guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to be showing you a quick and easy tutorial on how to get started with Asana to manage your business. So let's get into it. Now, what is Asana.com and how do you really get to using it? Well, Asana is a simple and easy to use project management or business management software, you can say, and they have different features according to your needs. So let's get into it with creating our account on Asana. Now, the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to click on Get Started over here. And once you click on Get Started, you're just going to sign up via your email. So I'm just going to enter my email over here, and then you're just going to click on Sign Up. Now, if you already have an account, you can just log in via Google. I'm just going to click on Sign Up over here, and I'm going to enter a different email account, and I'm just going to log in with Google, and I'm going to continue on with my Google account to sign up for Asana. You can sign up with any account that you have. You can link your Google account as well, and you can use any other kind of account like your Apple ID or your Microsoft ID to create your Asana account to simplify your needs. Now, once you create your account, this is going to be like a dashboard, and over here, you're going to be creating your workspace or your business on how to manage it. Now, on your left, you have your toolbar where you have your home page, you have your My Tasks, so anything that is assigned to you, anything that you have to accomplish. Then you have your inbox, reporting, portfolios, which is very important. Then you have your goals as well, and then you have your saved searches, and then you have your different workspaces. So taking a look at my workspaces, I have just named this sales. Now you can create a all new workspace and begin working on that. So you can go into your settings and click on create new workspace, and we're going to get started from scratch on setting up our business on Asana. Now to get started, the first thing I'm going to do is enter my business name. So I'm going to say shoe company, and I'm just naming this so it's a bit easier for you guys to understand on how to set up your own businesses on Asana. Now, once you have entered that, you're just going to click on Create Workspace over here. And once you click on Create Workspace, this is going to load up a empty template for you to begin creating your workspace. So you can see over here now, this is absolutely empty. And if you take a look, you have your shoe company, and within this, I don't have any members. So to add members, you can just click on Add Member over here and enter their address and add them to certain projects. Now, how do you enter projects into your workspace? So you're just going to click on your company name over here on your left navigation menu or navigation panel. And what you're just going to do is you're going to click on New Project, and you can use a template or import a spreadsheet from another tool if you want to get started, but you can just click on Blank Project, and then you can enter the project name. So let's say for this shoe company, the first project that I have is shoe samples to Europe. So let's say this is just our first project, which is to send shoe samples. Now, after that, you can set this to a private to me kind of template. So if you want this workspace to only be available to you or to all the project members or to your entire company. So I want this to be available to anyone that I add to the shoe company team. And then you can choose what kind of default view you want to have. So for this, I maybe want a default view of a timeline view because I need to know what task is being accomplished when. So maybe a timeline view or a calendar view is also pretty good, or a list view or a board view is also pretty nice. So I'm going to continue on with the board view, and after that you can just start adding tasks and share with your teammates. So I'm just going to click on adding tasks, and I'm going to go to my project. And now you can see this is what my project is currently looking like. So I have these preset little sections that I can customize. So starting off, I'm going to have my shoe samples, and I'm going to add the second section in completed shoes. Then I'm going to add packaged, and then I can add shipped, and then I can add a new section called reviewed by investor. Let's first say received, reviewed. I'll just continue with reviewed by investor. So you can see over here, I have created a simple little sectioning of all the stages of how my task is going to be accomplished. Now, once I have my stages added, I can start adding the tasks. So task number one could be brown leather shoe, and then I can add the assignee, so the person that is making it or the person that is supposed to be responsible, I can assign them that task. Then I can also add a due date, and whenever you add a due date, you have this calendar pop up, and then you have that, and then you can add a description for the task as well, and then you can add subtasks as well. So let's say if this person is about to create a brown leather shoe, I can add sole design, shoe design, assembly, polishing. So let's say if a certain task has stages, you can add these subtasks, and whenever that person accomplishes a certain subtask, they can just take this and they will actually have a progress bar for the task. So they can have like a progress bar to see how further along within their certain task they are. And then you can also add collaborators. So you can click on over here and add another person. So I'm just going to add myself on another email just to show you guys on how you can add another person like so. And then you can send the invitation and then they can join and add multiple people to a singular task. Now you have this task. Let's say I'm just going to add another sample task and black shoes. I'm going to add a few tasks just to show you guys like this. So I have these 3 tasks added. Now let's say like the black shoes have been prepared. So what I would do is I would move them to the completed shoe section just by a simple drag and drop. And then whoever is the assignee or the person that is supposed to do the work, whenever they finish their task, they can just move it to the next stage. Like now it's packaged. Once it is shipped, you can add it over here. Once it is reviewed by the investor, you can add it over here. And you can, with the progress of the task, you can add more details or descriptions or notes onto your task. So you can add more notes or add attachments over here from the top right. You can attach files, you can add subtasks or copy the task link. And then you can also mark as approval or make it dependent on another task. So let's say like one person cannot ship the shoes unless they are packaged. So you can have certain dependencies added. Like I'm going to click on make dependent, and then you can just make it dependent on the shipping or whatever person is supposed to be first accomplishing the initial step of the task. So that is how you set up a simple and easy kind of workspace for your business. Now, within your business, if you go back and click on home, you have your basic dashboard, and this is the dashboard for you. So you can see over here, you have your people, so people that you are working with on this workspace. Then you have priorities. You can set certain priorities within your tasks. Then you have your tasks in the My Task section. So any work that you assign to yourself, you can have it over here. You can view it in the form of a list or even a calendar, so you have a better understanding of what is due when. And then you also have your file section, so you can store any attachments or messages, like any kind of messages where you added attachments or certain files, you can view them from here. Then you have your basic inbox. So a inbox is pretty simple and easy to understand. It is very intuitive. You just have all of your basic communication via inboxes over here. Then you have your reporting section as well, and the reporting section is only available on the premium version of Asana. So you can see over here that Asana starts at $10.99 per seat per month, and then you have the business version starting at $24.99, where you have everything in the premium version plus portfolios, goals, approvals, proofing, lock custom fields. You can add workloads on certain people. You can add integrations like Adobe Creative Cloud, Salesforce, and so many more. And still, the premium version that starts at almost $11 allows you to add features like custom reporting, custom fields, workflow builders, rules, forms, task dependencies, dashboards, custom charts, private projects, start times and end times of certain tasks, comment-only projects, and Google SSO as well. So depending on the needs of your business, you can choose to upgrade on a certain version of Asana for your own needs. Now, for most business setups, I do think that the free version is more than enough to suffice. So the 3 basic features of goals, portfolio, and reporting, these are what you're not going to get on the basic version of Asana. But still, if you go into your company and if you take a certain task, you can also set it as a accomplishment or mark it as a milestone just by, adding descriptions or adding certain sections. So you can say milestones, and then you can have like this makeshift way of setting certain milestones onto your basic workspace or project dashboard. Now, not only can you create a simple project like this, but you can create multiple multiple projects at the same time. And if you click on use a template, you can take a look at their very detailed and very customizable templates available depending on what kind of setup you want. So they have marketing templates, they have sales templates, product templates, ticket tracking, cross team planning. So let's say if I go under cross team planning and I have a business plan, so you can click on use template. And I'm just gonna load this template up as it is to show you guys. So you can see they have very complicated templates as well. So you can make a very detailed version of your reporting or your business management on Asana. So that was it for today. I hope you guys found this video helpful. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and I will catch you guys in the next video.